Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And this is COVID-19 Day 5, March 21st, 2020. And yesterday, while I was doing my exercises at home, I was listening to a podcast with Danny Meyer, who is the owner and CEO of Union Group it's actually Union Square Hospitality Group. He has several restaurants, been in the business for a long time, and also teaches other restaurants and hotels how to serve their people in the very best, simple, elegant, effortless way. And when he was talking, he was remembering his first trip to Italy. And he went to one of the cafes and he said that he ordered spaghetti. And when they sat down, that bowl of spaghetti, he said it changed his entire world. His feel, his perception, everything about food shifted. And the way he described it, he said, was just that it was a simple bowl of pasta and a simple sauce on the top. And he said it tasted so delicious. And he talked about how simple that bowl looked and how effortlessly it seemed to have been put together, just a bowl, noodles, and the sauce. And then he said what he really valued is the work, the effort, the caring, and the service that went on behind the scenes to deliver that simple, delicious bowl of pasta, and how all of that work behind was presented as if it was effortless. And then I was watching one of my online classes, and they were talking about gifts. What are the things that we do, that we say, how we live, how we show up, that seem effortless because we're used to doing them, we've practiced, or because they just come natural, so we've done more of them. So they actually are one of our strengths. And sometimes that gift is something that we do and somebody will notice and will say, oh, yeah, thanks. No problem, no effort, no work. It's just something I do. And the other person is trying to let us know that to them that is very special. That it isn't just ordinary, it isn't just common, it isn't something that just every day happens to them. And we forget, or we never paid attention. Oh, wow. That's our bowl of pasta that we present that seems so effortless that it can be appreciated and enjoyed by the other person. And so today, if you're willing, and I'm raising my hand because that was one of the assignments of the class, is for me to figure out and ask other people what they thought my gifts were, what that I seemed to be natural at. And even talking about it, I'm realizing I'm starting to stumble with my words. Really scary for me to ask somebody to focus totally on me and tell me about myself and maybe tell me something I don't know. Even if it's something wonderful, it's sometimes the wonderful things are too big for us to really grab hold of and let sink in. So I'm going to offer today, if you're willing, that you think to yourself, what's my bowl of pasta? What is something that I do that just everybody seems to really appreciate, that I don't do to get that appreciation? It's just who I am. It's who I've always been. It's who I like to be and who I want to be more of. And then if you work up your courage, and I'm working up mine, believe me, to ask some people around me what they think, what they feel, what they've noticed that I seem to do that's natural. So we can get to know ourselves and appreciate ourselves. It's not to act like we're better than anyone or compare ourselves or put ourselves down because we can't or don't do what somebody else does. It's so that we really know what our strength is. That strength is our influence. That strength is our bowl of pasta that we always can present to somebody, even if we don't know what to do or say or how to be. We have our personal bowl of pasta. That maybe took a long time to develop, maybe took a long time to recognize, and yet it's ours. It makes us who we are. It makes us be different so that we can add a difference to the world, to our community, to the ones we work with, to the people that we have in our family, and to ourselves. All of those concentric circles can trace right back to our self-appreciation. If we don't know ourselves, if we don't appreciate ourselves, we will never have the confidence and the courage to be as competent in other areas as we would like. And I'm going to offer also, since some of us are surrounded by people that are ordinary, kind of scattered in our lives, and we're now all in one space, sheltered in, and taking care of other people by staying together and not going out except for essential things. Since we're all here and we're all in this together, what if when you ask them what their special gift is, what they're proud of, what they like being able to do or say, or how they like being, and just have a conversation around appreciations, sharing a bowl of spaghetti or whatever kind of pasta, and taking those moments to be with each other and to connect. You can text, you can Skype, you can find a way to connect with other people out there and maybe have the same conversation. If you have a business, contact your employees, ask them, or tell them what you've noticed their gift is. This appreciation helps give us the courage to keep our elbows on the table, our focus on staying as well as possible, and is something that we'll be able to carry beyond when we're not sheltered in. That this time, so many times we've said, oh, I wish the world would stop. I want to get off the merry-go-round. My plate's too full. if I only had, guess what you do? Right now, you do. Even as hectic as it might be in your household, and I'm not pretending everything is all smooth at all. I'm not pretending that there aren't worries. I'm not pretending that there aren't fears and there aren't just tons of what if, and what if. I'm just offering, if for just a few moments you could exhale, lower your shoulders, and check your own bowl of pasta and see what you have in your bowl that you always contribute and don't pay attention to. And that's my offering for today, is be connected by your appreciation and share the bowl of pasta with everyone that you know. All right, take care. Know that what looks very simple to other people is a big deal. You are a big deal. You are more than what you ever imagined. Let yourself spread out. Let yourself, even privately, think about yourself, feel about yourself, notice about yourself that you are way bigger and way more important than maybe you let yourself believe. Let's stretch that belief into the possibility, into the impossible, that your bowl of pasta is essential to this world. They're hungry for what you have. They're hungry to be noticed by you and the way you do it. Share your bowl of pasta. Appreciate it. And appreciate how much effort you really do put in to being who you are, showing up who you want to be, and sharing as much as you do. All right, be well, take care of each other, come back. If there's anything going on for you that I can possibly address with decision making, with choices, with connection, relationships, whatever way I'm here to serve, my bowl of pasta is that I really care for you and I really want your life to be the best. I want you to be able to write a story that you love, want to live, and most of all, want to share. Please come back, leave your comments, and I will be back tomorrow. And I really hope you'll be with me, or I really will be isolated. All right, take care. Bye for now.